All right, it's time to work. Time to get to work. Time to get to work. Go. Oh, so I want to show you guys these new wheels. Hold on. I got these Bridgestone tires with the 17 5x100. Obviously, is universal, but it's 5x100, and this is for the hatch. 250 was super steal, like super steal, honestly. Now let's go over to here, and I'm actually thinking about three-piecing these. They're not bad wheels at all, actually. So I might just three-piece those. That would be obviously a whole nother video, but yeah, so these came stock with this one actually, and I just like the little shape that it has and stuff, you know. It's not bad for a wheel. It's actually, you know, a name brand wheel at that, so maybe I'll three-piece those. But anyways, back to this. First thing we're gonna do is go over the connections to the turbo. I already showed you the exhaust. You put the headers on. You take everything off, obviously. You take it out. You put the headers on. You start working on the up pipe. Depends on how you're gonna do it. It's either you go around your frame, or you cut through the up pipe like I did, just like I showed you guys. So you guys make little strips, and that'll be easy to do. Then you put your up pipe. And once you got the exhaust in, and you'll have the turbo in place. That's when you know, that's where your turbo is gonna be. So that's when you start connecting the lines, all the little lines. Honestly, that's a little difficult for some people. Like, some people struggle doing the exhaust. Some people struggle doing this. Some people struggle doing the flat and the tune. Like, I struggle doing everything. So basically, you know, I'm trying to show you guys the easiest way, safest way, and all of that. So yeah, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm grabbing the line, the coolant line from here. You see that coolant piece right here? Boom, coolant piece goes to the turbo. This comes over here, and I'm gonna connect it using this. I'm gonna connect it like that, basically. Wait, no, like this. Yeah, put this side connects to the turbo. This side connects to the hose coming from the firewall, and this side connects to the same hose going back to where it was. And you need two of these, basically. I'm gonna get the official sizing because, like I told you guys, I got so many parts for this car that I don't know what size is what or anything like that. That's why I didn't really want to show you guys without a full list, but I know you guys really want to know. Maybe somebody's even in the middle of doing this, and something that I could do help you out, you know. So that's why. So okay, so basically I have finally my T, which is, this is a little sketchy, but whatever, you feel me, I'm making it work for now. This is a let's see, where is the, this is a 3434T. It goes, I already tested it. It goes straight into the stock coolant line. So this would be perfect. And I got this on the cool side. That's also another sketchy, but that's fine. Then boom, I'll put this right here. All right, so All right, so I got my 2 coolant lines right here, 1, 2, coming from the fire hose right there, and then at the bottom right there, 1, 2. I still gotta clamp everything up and, you know, tighten everything up nicely, but I have the lines going from here to the turbo, and that is the cold side. That is the cool side. You have to take the alternator off so you can have easy access to this. This will be here, right? This will be here. You take that off, then you get your connector. You either make one, or if you're lucky, you could find one. Just like this, the connector. I'll be getting the name and everything for you guys soon. Don't worry. I'll definitely be posting or listing it. The connector with the adapter. I'll show you guys the adapter. The adapter's right there, right here. This little gold little thing hanging out. Hey, yo! Then you would connect the hose onto it. The hose goes underneath and onto your turbo feed. This is your turbo feed up top. You see this little banjo bolt right here. Oil return basically is what returns the oil back from the turbo down. And right now I have it right here, but I'm definitely gonna put it on my oil pan, which is better because it flows easier down to the oil pan. And I don't really want to get this part of the engine hot, like the top, you know, like you don't, if you could just bring all the heat down towards the pan, that's much safer and cooler for the car. All right, so before we start working again, it's time to cook some steak, some steak, some ribs. Let's see what we got here. Some steak, some ribs. Oh yeah. You already know, got the sazon and all that crap. Finish it up with the boom. Bust it, bro. Bust it. All right. All right, so this is the PCV valve. This is it right here. This is right here, originally, right here. And this is attached, by the way. This is attached. You take this off real quick, take this off real quick, and then you get your connector, which is this, right? So your connector goes down here. You see how this is how this piece comes right here. You see? This goes down here and replaces this. But this goes up here. You see? Shit. So this is the piece right here. This piece broke off when I was taking it out. So try to be gentle or whatever, because I just broke it all off. So, right. So what I did, because I have to cut, you see how much is left over? So I put it in real quick. Well, I'm about to put it in real quick just to see exactly how much I have to cut, because the thing is gonna be right here. I'm about to put this banjo bolt in here just for now, because I would have to still take it out to prime it and all of that. But I do need to have exact placement so I don't cut too little or too much. What the hell? All right, so just put the banjo bolt in real quick, just with the finger, twist it like 2-3 times. Then, and I already had the line there ready. Boom. This goes out here. Make sure you tug on it. Shit. Make sure you tug on it. Make sure it's tight. Whatever. Now you're gonna cut right here. I'm gonna cut maybe like right here. Right here. Just to have enough space. If I have to cut more, that's fine. But if I cut too much, I'm fucked. So basically, that's how it's gonna go. Then you're gonna want, what I'm gonna do is basically, this goes right here, right? This go. Let me put this so you can see. All right. So you see how, boom, right there. Gonna cut it probably right here. Okay, so I cut it literally with a pair of scissors. I mean, you gotta put some strength to it, but it'll do the job. This is the rest of the wire. You never know when you're gonna need this, so you know. So I cut it. It should easily fit right here. But for us to get like a nice clamp down on it, I want to take it off, put it right back on. Right, so it's actually a small ass little piece that I needed. And when I do this type of stuff, I actually like to like give it a little stress strain. So just pull it real quick. When you pull it, that way you know the clamps are working. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a little trick because this shit is annoying as hell. So basically, this, when you put it in, it's supposed to go that way, right? But then that means you only have this little ass space right here to try to get this bolt in here, you get me? So what I did was, I did it out here. Obviously this ain't where the turbo is gonna go. But what I did is, I screwed it as tight as I could, like really, really tight. It shouldn't even be this tight. So I screwed it in that way, facing this way, so I have all of this space to put it on, you know, shit like that. Because I cannot at all do it on that side. Maybe I just got two big hand, like fat ass hands or something, but whatever, right? So boom, you torque it all the way here, and then, and mind you, like I said, tight as hell, because you're gonna be unloosening it just a tiny bit, like literally just a tiny bit, to get it facing that way again. Then you slide that back in, and you want that to come out over there. All right, so now that I got, oh, hold on. All right, so now that I got that, oh, I need to put in the PCV valve real quick. Let's put that in real quick. Boom, make sure this faces this way, doesn't get in the way of the alternator. Put that back in. Got the wire going over here to the feed, but, and you see it right here, all I gotta do is boom, it literally fits in perfectly. Actually has like an inch or two. So boom, I'll put that right there, put the banjo to seal it and all that, right? And this is important, banjo, this is really important actually. Small restricted feed, because you have another one, I have another one right here, and you can see the difference. Like this would probably even flood my little turbo. So, and this is what we're gonna do. Mind you, is the same oil. The brand doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. Well, it does if you're buying like shitty ones, but 5W30, I poured some in here so I don't have to use that big ass bottle and like pour too much, or you know, like it'll just make it easier. So boom, I put this right here. You see that little hole? That's where you feed the turbo. So boom, you put it right here. I think that was too much already, you feel me? All right, I forgot to tell you guys too, when you pour in the oil, you gotta run this little, you gotta like, you know, do some freaky shit real quick. But you gotta do this, and spin the turbine so the oil will go down. You'll definitely see the oil go down. Real slow though. On your return line, make sure nothing is dripping or anything like that. But I do have to take off a fuse. I believe it's one of these two. I'm not really sure. I gotta triple check that. Take that off to prime the turbo, put the alternator back on, and everything like that. And let's just get this shit going, bro. Like, you feel me? So yeah, after this video, I'll be showing you the inlet. I'm probably gonna make my own inlet for this. I'm gonna put back the front mount intercooler. That way I can go over and show you guys how to do the front mount intercooler. It looks amazing, by the way. So yeah, I'm gonna go over how to do, and mind you, I did everything with universal stuff, you feel me? Like certain things I did spend a little bit money on, but that's a video for another day. I'm definitely gonna go over all all the list of things you need, random stuff you need, and a bunch of other shit. Trust me, I'm gonna go over it. I try to bang this video out as soon as I could, so I took everything apart just to put it back together, just for you guys. So you feel me? If you could, bro, sub the please. Don't forget to drop a like, and if you need anything else, hit me in the comments. Let me know. I'm way more active now. Like, the sun is out finally, so let's get to it.